Out of control seems to be the perfect segue to who's up next.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson.
Fans, stay with us. Chris Dickinson is up next.
You know who I am!
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Killer Hills, 10304, weighing at 245 pounds, the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson.
He is ready for a fight. Man, look at the intensity in his eyes.
Chris Dickinson said he's here to make a statement. And you can see it, yes, in his eyes that he is here and he is not messing around.
Yeah, he didn't even wait to get started at the top of the program, just basically commandeered this show, talking to Dave Marquez saying, why aren't I somewhere else? Because I'm too dangerous. But now we'll have a chance to see the Dirty Daddy in action.
And introducing his opponent from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 203 pounds, Showtime, Jordan Cruz.
And we see the opposition for the Dirty Daddy, Jordan Showtime Cruz, great athlete. Just absolutely gets waylaid. You talk about it, Joe. Wasting no time is Dickinson.
Well, he's here to send a big message that he is what professional wrestling's all about. And apparently pro wrestling is all about a huge charge and a big clothesline on the ramp. Oh, listen.
Guys, I mean, I know about New Yorkers, I know about East Coasters. You don't waste any time, you just get straight to business. But I mean, this is a bit of a salty attitude toward this broadcast. My goodness.
Oh, man.
Just kicking
Jeez.
Dickinson, or kicking his opponent there, Cruz, off the ramp. Oh no, he's coming over here. Whoa.
Has this match even started?
I don't think, not officially, no.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Dirty Daddy, Chris Dickinson. And that right there is just an example of my work. A fine example indeed. But, I gotta say, Marquez, Billy Corgan, whoever the hell is behind Primetime Wrestling, let me tell you right now, if this is the best you got, this roster's in a whole lot of trouble. I've been sitting in the back watching match by match by match. I mean, I've been traveling all over the world the last 2 years, eating guys alive. And I'm not talking about just any old wrestlers, I'm talking about the best in the world. So, if this is it, look at this guy. Somebody get this guy a paramedic. You got a cell phone? Somebody call 911 for this jabroni. Look at him. This is what you got? This is why I'm here? I came to LA today for this. I came all the way here from New York City today for this shit.
Wow. I think the referees were trying to wave off here, guys, but Jordan Cruz is making his way towards the ring.
Cruz is not backing down. He wants his opportunity. He knows he's live. He's on Primetime Live. And look at that, he gets a big boot up, trying to equalize this matchup as things just get started.
And that's the resilience of Jordan Cruz. He's a skilled athlete, a seasoned athlete, and he's here to prove it to himself here at Primetime Live.
Yeah, he didn't get a fair shake to start this matchup. He got jumped on his way to the ring. He got clotheslined on that ramp. That ramp is racking up quite a few victims tonight. And now this match starts in official capacity, and quite an advantage, an early edge, of course, to Dickinson, given his action.
I mean, he's not taking this guy seriously at all. He didn't even tie his drawstring on his gear, and now he's just putting that boot right across the throat. I feel like Dickinson's kind of just playing with him at this point.
Well, Todd, you were talking about Jordan Cruz almost being a victim of circumstance at the hands of Dickinson before this match even started. But I was talking to Dickinson, and he was telling me about how he's frustrated. He had so much momentum coming up to this year before everything got put on pause. And he's got a lot of aggression that he has come to take out on, unfortunately, Jordan Cruz.
Well, that's great insight. And Jordan Cruz is paying for all of the frustration that Dickinson has. Wide open shot just when Jordan Cruz looked like he was going to start to fight back up, work his way back into this contest. Tough to fight up from underneath when you got absolutely getting blanketed by the Dirty Daddy.
Just completely crushed by the Pork Chop Express as now he goes into the half crab. Oh, and look at that. Look at the pain, the agony on the face of Cruz. But he's got a long way to go. Oh, and stomps right to the back. Man.
That is nasty there, Alyssa. That's double jeopardy. You're in the submission, locked in, just trying to find a way to counter, and then you're eating big strikes at the same time.
But Jordan Cruz still finding a way, not giving up early on in this match, no matter how much is thrown against him, including
Snap
he was
suplex
in.
into the cover.
God. Jordan Cruz, though, now still getting shoulder up. This is a 2019 Lions Cup
This
participant.
is it! Corgan, Marquez, this is it!
Off the hair, let's go.
Unbelievable anger by Dickinson, but Joe Gallia, United Wrestling Network, and of course you would know the National Wrestling Alliance is built on competition, respect. I don't think Dickinson doesn't have respect for anybody but himself.
He's showing it right here tonight on Primetime Live as Cruz went for it, but got caught and absolutely leveled. This could be it there. Wow, Cruz staying in this fight.
I have to say, I am impressed by the resilience of Jordan Cruz, the fact that he's still fighting and he's still staying alive here against Chris Dickinson.
Preserving his chances or perhaps delaying the inevitable. That's up to you at home, fans. Another wicked shot echoing off the walls of Thunder Studios. And I got to believe that the Dirty Daddy is enjoying himself in there.
It looks like he's calling for the end right there. Snapmare and another kick to the spine. And you can see the skin on the back of Cruz. It is starting to turn red. It's getting discolored from all the impact. And he's trying to avoid a big German suplex and does with the back elbow to the ear.
More of the fight that you mentioned that you're impressed with there. Alyssa, rear waist lock, trying to roll him up. Puts on the brakes. Does Dickinson, look at that, measured him beautifully with the drop kick and takes the Dirty Daddy off his feet. Perhaps a chance for Cruz to come out of the blocks offensively in this matchup.
You know what, Todd? Cruz is an athlete. He played football back at State, and he studies the tape. Dickinson is a world-traveled competitor, and Jordan Cruz obviously had a lot to study about his opponent.
And look at him flying through with a huge leg lariat. The window is open. Can he take advantage? But he's having a hard time getting to his feet.
Cruz is from Louisiana. He calls that the Big Easy. He's won a lot of matches with that, and the Dirty Daddy's already back to his feet, but trying to press the advantage. Again, he was fighting from underneath. It's a miracle he even got back in the ring. Oh, but this is not where you want to be. Not where you want to be.
What a counter!
Oh, my
Into the
goodness.
cover! Oh, I thought we were going to have a huge upset right there.
Almost took a trip to Upset City, USA. Was looking for a variation of that Pazuzu bomb. Now look at this. Tornado Bulldog. Oh,
man.
Throwing for distance, my goodness.
Oh, man.
Dickinson, you can see that martial arts background coming into play, the strength and the fury of Dickinson.
Plants him with the Death Valley driver. Spiked him, and that's going to do it.
Here is your winner, Chris Dickinson.
Impressive. Spikes him with the DVD. Got the jump on Jordan Cruz. I gotta mention that he might not respect Jordan Cruz talking about Dickinson, but you gotta respect the heart of Showtime Cruz. But this guy does what he wants, to who he wants, when he wants.